Welcome, Generals. My name is Dr. Eva, and this is Hearts of Iron 3 playing the World War One mod. Basically, World War One, the other big conflict of that century, the last century, if you disregard everything that came after it, after World War Two as well. Europe is in a relative state of peace, but it's definitely considered a powder keg. Every nation is at each other's throat, and we're going to start on the powder keg of Europe, May 1st, 1910. Start anyway. In 1912 and 1913, the First Balkan War was fought between the Balkan League and the fracturing Ottoman Empire. The resulting Treaty of London further shrank the Ottoman Empire, creating an independent Albanian state while enlarging the territorial holdings of Bulgaria. When Bulgaria attacked both Serbia and Greece in 1913, it lost most of Macedonia to Serbia, and Greece and southern Dubroja to Romania in the 33-day war, further destabilizing the region. Serbia, Montenegro and Greece on June 18th, when Bulgaria attacked both Serbia and Greece in 1913, that's the exact same bloody thing. On 28th of June 1914, Gavrilo Princip, a Bosnian Serb student and member of Young Bosnia, assassinated the heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria, in Sarajevo, Bosnia. Ferdinand's death caused hostilities between Austria and Hungary and Serbia, which quickly escalated. So yeah, that's World War One. If you don't know, Austria-Hungary is a big country with its dual monarchy between Austria and Hungary. And they have a lot of, well, you should call them minorities in the country. And they're all going to be problematic. They all want freedom at this point. We're in an age of liberalism in Europe at this time. And so someone assassinates the Archduke, the heir of Austria-Hungary, I believe. Or is it actually the actual current leader? The heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne is the heir. It gets shot in Sarajevo. It's a Serbian guy, so Bosnian Serbia, so Austria declares war on Serbia. Russia declares war on Austria in retaliation of the war on Serbia. Germany, being allied to Austria-Hungary, declares war on Russia. United Kingdom and France declare war on Germany and Austria-Hungary because they're allied to Russia. It's a domino effect that's really bad. So as you can see, German Empire, Austria-Hungary are in the Axis camp. It's not really, it's the Central Powers in World War One. It's not the Axis as fascist factions. United Kingdom, French Republic, and the Russian Empire are all in the Allied, the Triple Entente. And so is the Dominion of Canada, because it's still a part of the UK at this time. Everywhere else should be neutral. But yeah. We're going to play as Germany, with our head of state, Willem II. This first video will mostly be me actually checking out some of the stuff that's different in the mod. Because, well, let's face it, it's still a mod on the game of Hearts of Iron 3. The biggest changes are, I expect, to be found in technology. Obviously. Regardless. So, German Empire. Diplomacy-wise, here you can see it's slightly different. This is the Central Powers area. Italy is drifting towards the Triple Entente. There are cores being controlled by us, but they are allied towards us, which is good for now. Where the hell are the Ottomans? They're over there. Triple Entente members are controlling provinces that are cores. Hang on. Who else is in the Triple Entente? Russia, France, and of course the Commonwealth of Australia, Dominion New Zealand, and Canada. I guess the Ottoman Empire has cores on Russia. Oh yeah, they do actually. You have some cores down here. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, we are playing as Germany. So, let's see. There are no decisions currently available. That's a shame. We have some resources, but I'll put it on automating for now. Gonna do it slightly easier for the time being. So what do we have in the sense of a order of battle? It looks weird and bad. Also, right, we actually already control Elsass-Lotharingen. So this, the so-called the Maginot line is actually currently in our control anyway. There are some forts down there. Regardless, we have a lot of troops and they are spread out over 3 different groups anyway. So yeah, I should get everyone together and just make a completely new order of battle out of this. 155 units. Let's all for now put them in Mulhausen. That's quite a few. Also, we actually do own a little bit of land down here. This is German, and this as well, right? Germany does own inactive. Probably, no idea why. But we do own some colonies right now, but I don't think the colonies are going to be the most important part of this war regardless. Anyway, did I... Yeah, I did do it through strategic redeployment. Anyway, production. We currently have the SMS Posen, the SMS Rheinland, SMS von der Tann, SMS Kolberg, and that's 13th sehr störrig geschwader. Let's put it on prioritizing reinforcement for now, or actually, apparently there are some upgrades we need to do. It's not doing anything right now. This slider is being very bad. Anyway, divisions. We have stormtroopers, which are special units. They have higher soft attack as regular infantry. No. Actually don't. Oh, they have much higher suppression. They require more, or no, they have more organization. They have higher suppression. They require more officers, more manpower, more build time. It's like, yeah, okay. They're roughly the same in stats, though. So, but yeah, infantry, cavalry, militia, garrison, artillery, military, police, mountain troops. It's all we start off with. I mean, this is different. There are no aircraft we can currently get. There are quite a few ships we can get. Dreadnoughts, pre-dreadnoughts. But as you can see, there are no aircraft carriers either. Because this World War I is the first war where actual airplanes were used at all. Anyway, so production-wise, I would actually like to do... You lock in there for now. You lock there. Well, actually, I need you at 0.50. I'm not gonna automate this one. Manual control, yeah. There we go. You again 0.5 up. There. We do need a lot for supplies and other things right now, which is crazy. They want me to build interceptors and tactical bombers, but that's going to be a little bit rough. Anyway, technology, yeah, this is where it's going to be interesting. Officer-wise, we are doing extremely well. I don't think we need to do anything when it comes to officers at all. Diplomacy, I'll put it on 1 for the time being. Come on, 1. I'm not going to focus on espionage this Let's Play either, because it's a big distraction, obviously, and it was fun with the Soviet Union Let's Play that I did. But for now, we're just going to do Focus our own nation for the time being. Put 2 in all the enemies, well, the main enemies, I guess. We'll see where we can get then, and counter-espionage. I will want some spies, so we're probably going to go with... Okay, that's 20... Wow, we have exactly 25. Actually, ridiculous. Anyway, then we're going to go with about 2 espionage. Sounds reasonable. Okay, and the rest, 22 research, pretty good. I'll do the research in a minute. Let's first look at our politics. So we have the Deutsche Konservative Partei in charge right now, not Centrum. We're currently in a repression, which means consumer goods are down, counterintelligence is up, ruling party support is up, partisan efficiency is up as well. But we're not totalitarian, which is good. A 3-year draft, which is fine. We can only go to service by requirement when we are actually at war. Basic mobilization. Neutrality is too high for that right now. War economy. Means we have less IC, but we already get a lot from other things too, which is useful. Massive education investment, probably always the best. Mixed industry. We're going to go for consumer product orientation. I prefer that when we're not at war yet. And, oh, apparently we don't have specialist training right now, but advanced training is still pretty good. Anyway, our head of state, Kaiser Wilhelm II, I guess. Elections are held every 60 months. But that's for the head of government, so... Currently 5% IC. Our head of government is giving us less threat impact. Tendency to drift due to internal factors. I'd rather have some... Whoa, there are a lot of choices here for foreign minister. Susceptibility to... Well, or a iron-fisted brute is useful. Or susceptibility to the central powers. I'm gonna go with Arthur Zimmermann. Administrative genius, 10% IC. Probably the one that I want, regardless. 10% is really good. Wow, there are many choices. Minister of Security, leadership plus 5%. Also possibly always the best one to pick. Political intel plus 20%. Just a general espionage bonus. Actually like Karl Broos then. Combat movement speed right now, not the most useful one. But there's also right now no other reason to get anything else. Maybe the attack reinforcement chance is also very important at some point, but for now, that's fine. Artillery practical decay. Let's go with someone who does supply consumption at this moment. Chief of the Navy, cruiser, practical decay down. Yeah, practical decay, I'm not that worried about it. Rather get someone with naval base efficiency for the time being. Chief of the Air Force, naval aviation, naval engineering decay, and medium bomber practicality. Airship, oh, carpet bombing. I like the airship practical decay. Just going to be fun. Beta Strasser. Anyway, we do have some production available, and do we even have air bases in the nation? There are some small ones, I guess. Okay, it might be a good idea to actually expand upon that right now. So, wow, we have really small airfields. Those aircrafts are only just becoming useful. Wow, even seriously, the French have so many. That's unfair. Production. Yes, your capacity would take 15 months to build, which is just way too long for us. I cannot do that. That's probably partisans, that's anti-air. We have some convoys and stuff left, so that's fine. Maimel to King Dao. King Dao. Oh, apparently we have a... holy crap. Apparently we own a city all the way over here in China. That's unexpected. They are drifting towards us. Ideological similarity. Okay. That's fine. But yeah, what I would really like to do actually is getting the Ottomans towards us. So I'm going to start influencing the Ottomans. That should bring them towards us at some point. Only 0.60 from... That sounds weird and unreasonably low, but fine, whatever. Yeah, we need to put this at 2 then. Okay, so 21 techs. Theaters, not important. I'm going to ruin the theaters anyway. I'm going to do this all by hand control once again, so... No more... no AI touch for the wars and such. Tactics controls off. Settings are taken from HQs above us or default to neutral. Yeah, theater map. Well, yeah, we have these 3 theaters, and this theater will see no action in this case anyway, or little to none, I should say. Yeah, come on, just everything. Honestly, get. Oh, now it did take it. So now I can already disband the other 2 HQs as well. OKW. Oka. Yep, I'm gonna go that route. Oberkommando des Wehr. Basically. Production wise, yeah, we are building some ships. What do we actually have when it comes to ships? Wow, we actually have a feasible navy. Holy crap. Let's put all of them in Wilhelmshaven for now. Jesus, that's a big navy. It's a really big navy. Küstenverteidigungsschwadron. Aufklärungsschwadron. Okay, so the Ostasien squadron in a really weird German spelling that I don't recognize at least. Dar es Salaam has all of Africa under control. That's fine. At least that's fine. Don't have any leaders either assigned, so auto sign off, unassign all leaders. It's just going to have to happen. We'll see when we get everyone in one position what we do with them. Finally, let's look at the technology. So we have our infantry techs, which are fairly similar to what they used to be, even though engineers can be built again. Marines. Ooh. Oh Jesus. Infantry anti-tank weapons. Well, 1915 is the first level they actually become useful because that's when they actually get there. Gas masks. Oh my. Lustration. Yeah, that's going to be horrendous and correct when it comes to history. Fighting with gas. Anyway, armor. We are good to start that. 1915. Blimey. Artillery. Heavy artillery development. Let's start on that. Escorts. Wow, we are very far ahead in when it comes to technology. Like, really far ahead. Armored cruiser. Captive ships, at least one. We have that, right? Oh no, it's already at max level. Holy crap. Seaplane tender technology. Military aircraft design, let's get started on that. Decryption, encryption, because it's the 1910 tags that I can pick up. Secret tech, poison gas would be done at the start of 1913, yeah. Want to get that early as possible, same with the airships. Okay, so these could actually be useful, but this is all 1910, I'll start it. Land doctrines, I see. Yeah, wow, we're already up to 15 now. Most of these are not even done by the end of this year. Holy crap. It's all 1911 and later. That's not even possible until 1914. Special Forces Integrated Support. Leaves us with 2 possible researches now. I'll do the... I think it's chemical engineering. Yep, it definitely is for the poison gas stuff. We are going to go with chemical engineering. And let's see, industry. And that's leadership, that's useless. That's also most of it chemical. The other one is mechanical engineering. And let's do airship research. And yeah, September can be at the top. That's a little bit lower. That there. This one goes down. Oh, maybe better to put these 2 up instead. You're gonna go down. You're gonna go down. You're gonna go down, and you need to go just slightly down. Not a lot of research, it's not very efficient, but it's going to be done, at least some of it's going to be done this year, airship research. That will actually speed up airship development as well. Yeah, okay, I think that's fine. The only thing we can really research are the doctrines, which is actually interesting. And we can still build some more units, but I'd rather not build anything if I don't know what I can have, so... Also, here you see the difference for the consumer goods. It's a huge difference. And... let's put some into upgrades at the very least. I think that's a fine, good enough start for this. I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. I'll see you guys later.